How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be doing a showcase of a fan game created by DarkAssassinKIX known as Sonic P-06. This is one of my favorite Sonic fan games I've ever fucking seen. Like truly, this is one of the best polished ones, and just in general. Now, it's not original. Let me say that for sure. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not having like a grin damn near all the time whenever I'm playing this game. So before I start this up and boot it up, what is Sonic P-06? So anybody that's within the Sonic community, or if you're not, there was a game called in 2006 called Sonic the Hedgehog. There's a lot of different names you'll probably hear here and there. There's Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Next Gen, Sonic 2006, Sonic '06, which is which is how a lot of people usually call it. It is considered one of the worst, if not the worst, Sonic game Sega has ever released to the public, and I can agree on that. The game was not good. I know there's like a lot of Sonic fans out there that says otherwise, but if I'm just gonna be completely unbiased, it's not a good game. The original version is not a good game. The story is not good at all, and the gameplay is obviously the worst fucking thing. One of the best qualities about that game, though, however, is like the OSTs in that game. Graphics are like really, but at the same time, it's in 2006, so keep that in mind. Do not try to compare it to like a Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Generations type thing, because if we're comparing it off of what we gotten before, then it's honestly a big ass upgrade. So we can say that. But gameplay and specific and also story wise, but in this case, gameplay wise, it was god fucking awful. What Sonic P-06 is aiming to recreate Sonic '06 and what it could have been, because the game had like tons and tons and tons of potential, but unfortunately we are not just going to be able to see that from Sega. Well, it isn't until Chaos X made a fan version of this. He is still making more versions, because we got a Sonic version. We're gonna be playing the Shadow version of release 1.6. Currently still waiting for the Silver release. But yeah, this game basically just fixes a lot of the problems that you have, like glitches and gameplay wise, as well as add things that were probably cut from the previous game, as well as maybe like add a couple things that makes it a bit pretty cool to look at. This doesn't change the story. This isn't an Chaos X revising the story or anything. This is more or less just him tweaking the gameplay, making it actually polished, putting in all the stuff that were actually cut into existence, as well as slice of life stuff that actually make the game like way better than it already was, obviously. So first thing is gonna start off is show off a cutscene. First, look at this, mate. So this cutscene, if you have not played Sonic P-06, is from Shadow Story. This is bro, the opening cutscenes for both Sonic Shadow and Silver Stories are like some of the best shits ever. I especially love Silver's especially, but yeah, let this play real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this all in Japanese. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot better. I can actually hear myself talking. So, what do I have the settings at? I think I have it on max settings. Okay, yeah. Alright, so here's how this is gonna go. So, this is like max settings for this game. I'm gonna leave it like this, but as soon as I see it like chugging frames and stuff like that, I'm gonna put it into medium settings, but I'm gonna put it back on very high for later on at the end of the video. But we're gonna keep it at very high for now. Alright, we got some game settings right here. Stuff like that. In-game cutscenes, that's gonna be a big one, that's for sure. Oh man. BG, character sway, camera lean. There's like so many things that so many just stuff that he just added into this game, and it's just so amazing, the stuff that you see. So that's the options. Let's go into the extras. The audio. Look at this, man. So what he does is he adds in every type of theme that there is for all the characters. Like, look at this. This is the original one right here. I wonder if I'm gonna get a copyright claim, but honestly, I don't care. So we got the regular version. We got the zebra head version, my favorite one. Listen to this, man. Like, come on, man. We got all these versions here. He even has Silver's instrumental. Like, that's crazy. So you have all of these versions up here, especially for Sonic, which is amazing. Obviously, you got the axe. What's really also cool is that he also adds in the E3 versions as well. If you do want to like listen to those, we can't listen to the boss music nor the town. Most basically because he hasn't done that yet. He's only done stages for all of Sonic's and Shadow's, but just the acts though, and the extra act. No bosses or nothing yet. But yeah, audio's pretty cool. And then we have the game room. So if you want to change a couple things, we got the Tokyo Game Show Sonic. If you want to put it in that model or not, camera style. I'm gonna put it back on the retail though. Homing reticle, attack reticle, spin effects. You can do normal, adventure, or adventures 2. I know a lot of people love to have these two versions. I'm not really the biggest adventure person. I'll just be straightforward. A jump dash type. So legacy is the one from Heroes. I know that for sure. I'm going to keep it on straight. Jump shoes. I got it on custom. Upgraded models, yeah. The E3 or XBLA music, nah, I don't really have it. UI customization, you could customize the UI system if you want to. I mean, like the amount of detail in this is just so amazing. You gotta give this man some praise, and no one should be rushing this man to try to get this to get the release out as quick as possible. What the hell? I just realized I saw my window bar the entire time. But nobody should be rushing this man to get the releases out as soon as possible, because he's mainly doing this all himself. Give the man the rest he needs, man. So yeah. Anyway, so so here are the gold medals. So I got all the gold medals for all of Sonic stages and all of Shadows. All these is just to get S ranks, which I needed to do because there are special abilities that I'm going to show off. You saw it in the thumbnail. Super Sonic and what is it? Full Power Chaos Boost Shadow, or Super Saiyan 2 Shadow, or Super Shadow 2, something like that. So I'm going to be showing off 2 stages from Sonic and 2 stages from Shadow. For Sonic, we'll be showing off Kingdom Valley and Aquatic Base. That way I'm also able to show off Silver, Tails, and Knuckles. For Shadow, we are also going to do Aquatic Base, but also Crisis City. So the only other character we'll be showing off in Shadow's story is Silver. But yeah, let's get started with this. You know what? Yeah, I feel it. I really do feel it. I'm going to switch everything back into medium. I'm sorry, I just got to. So I will be back when we start the mission. Alright, so I'm back now. I had to put everything on medium. Again, I just didn't want the frames to be chugging out and stuff. But watch this. In-game cutscenes, bro, like. But anyway, let's start now. So pretty much controls the same. Yeah, Sonic, home and attack, grinding and such. Yeah, if you played Sonic P-06, the original version, it's pretty much more or less the same stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But man, so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna probably try my best to also commentate as well, because I really do want to do good. But one thing that you will notice for sure is how it feels so much better to be controlling these characters. What the fuck? I missed that? Whatever. But one thing that you notice is I don't know if it's because of me recording or if I need to put the settings lower, because it just shoved again. But anyway, ooh. But what I was gonna say earlier was that it feels like so much better to be like controlling these characters, which it's a weird feeling, because when you play like the original version and it controls them not like shit really, but like so stiff too, and then this one has like momentum, it feels a little bit less stiff and more fluid. is like the weirdest feeling ever in like a good way, really, because I gotta like re-get used to it to not playing like a bad version, yeah. If that all makes sense of what I was talking about, yeah. It's this is like my first time ever like commentating while also showing off a game, really. I mean, I know I've done like live streams, but it is what it is, yeah. Alright, but anyway, also quick loading times, by the way, or it should be. There we go. quick load times. Alright, Silver. Probably the biggest improvement in this damn like, look at this. He is so much faster. I'm gonna be showing off these characters more and alright, yeah, that's alright, I mean, you know, I'm not really gonna be worried about showing off the Ezra, so let me show off these characters more. So as you can see, Silver has a new like animation for now when he's at max speed, much faster than when he was before. Even in hovering as well. His effects around him look so much cooler as well, actually. Like, look at this, like the hover, like, and I even see like the little like subtle stuff, really, like the movement around when he's just floating in the air. Something that's also really cool is his chaos snap thing. So a lot of people talked about how it was so stupid that we could see Silver flying at full speed in cutscenes, but we can't do it in the game, and we had that chaos snap, which was damn near nothing. Look! Bro, look how much ground I cut. Dude, it's so fun doing this. And he's so good at control it while doing that as well. It's not stiff at all. Like, I'm probably gonna see if there's a mod out there that just gives me infinite gauge so that way I don't have to worry about it. But as far as like wrapping up stuff, I mean, look at this. Look at these cool animations that he's now put in. Like, he didn't do this before. You can also grab things. And, well, that's not what I meant to show off. What did I also wanted to show off? Oh, yeah. So, he also has a projectile attack, actually. So, if you press the circle button or the B button, I believe, if you're on Xbox, he does that. And it also stuns the enemy as well. You also do that ground pound. But this is also really cool and convenient because that way you don't have to do, like, this pimp slap. People call this pimp slap because you gotta like get all the way up to an enemy and then just hit them. But now you don't have to because you got this projectile. Plus, when you have the ground pound, then yeah. Like, look, bro. Thank God that there's that setting to put the reticles on because it makes things so much better, yeah. There we go. So, projectile attack, boom. Wait, well, it hit that one. For some reason, hitting... Oh, never mind. It did work. Oh my god. Why does the game keep doing that? Bro, I love that flying so much. Oh my gosh. The game isn't fully... It does still got its fair share of problems. Like, I noticed that I still have problems controlling Silver with his psychokinesis. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I noticed I was like, I didn't kill the dude. He shouldn't even die like that. I pushed him back. That's never happened to me. I don't remember these red bars being there. Look at that. Look at the power of Silver, man. To think that he made one of what made the worst controlling hedgehog like one of the like a damn good character to like mess around with. It's fucking awesome. Let me say that for sure. Alright, so now that we're back with Sonic, once I kill off a couple enemies, I'll be showing off Sonic's gems because I do got all of them as well. Plus, I'm also gonna do something pretty fun, actually, real quick. Okay, so we got 7 gems plus a special one. So blue gem, everybody knows it's a speed gem. Let me not do that here. But as you can see, just speed gem. It does take a lot of your gauge, let me say that for sure. And the game is obviously having its problems. This is a slowdown time. Yep. Basically just chaos control. Alright, green tornado. So basically just like an area effect, basically. We then have the purple gem. It does not do infinite jumps anymore. I think somebody mentioned about purple gem having invincibility for that certain amount of time. I'm not sure if that is right, but yeah. Anyway, what you can also do is do a double jump. It allows you to do a double jump, but that invincibility thing, I'm not sure if that's actually true. Yeah. Anyway, sky jump, just toss it, and then it launches as a launch beam or whatever. You got a homing attack, which just holds in. I think that maybe, actually, let me see something. Okay, so if you charge it, it does more than just a regular damage for a homing attack. Okay, and then the yellow gem is basically just attracts rings, and I don't know if it's like a protection as well. That I am not sure about, but yeah. And then this gem right here, the rainbow gem, this allows us to transform into supersonic. We did not get this in the original game, but now we got it here. Let's do it. Look at this! Supersonic is here, no longer just a final boss type of thing. It is now actually playable. Look at this. I forgot you. Obviously, you just need, or if you're unaware of Sonic, you need 50 rings in order to have this. Oh yeah, we could boost like that, yeah. Look at this. And look at his hair spike, the aura, everything, man. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can finish off the Supersonic. That would be so cool if we can. If we can, it's fine. It is what it is. And like I just mentioned, when you're playing this game, and as someone that has played like the original version, damn near all the time, it's like I know like these small subtle changes that this man has done, and it's just so amazing to just see the work that him and anybody else that has also contributed put in to a, whoa, I almost messed that up, to a project like this. The amount of work, effort, it's truly amazing. Yeah. This is gonna be a long ass showcase now that I think about it. Oh man, that was almost bad. Alright, so now that I show up a little bit, I mean, I'm going to be showing off the characters a little bit more later on. This is going to be a bit of a long showcase, so I will obviously have time stamps, but that should already be obvious, so yeah. Boom. Watch this. Another in-game cutscene. Look at this. Bro! Look! Look at this! That is so cool. Oh yeah, spin that. Here we go. Watch this next cutscene. Bro, it's so cool. Oh yeah. So in the Moshpit session, he's now done that to where you won't just automatically just keep moving, and that depending on what you hit. Hold on, I just want to focus up. Depending on what you hit, you'll just be knocked back, or it just hit your ring. It just depends on what it is you're hitting. But yeah, and I think it's also because we are in super mode as well. Yeah, I do gotta remember that. Okay, I can't even see much because of that blue thing. Oh my god, I can't see anything. All right, there we go. And boom. Look at this supersonic. Oh my god, I thought this was Superman. Alright, and we still got the S rank. By the way, in order to get supersonic, I know you have to get every S rank, but I'm not sure if you also need to hold up. I'm not sure if you need to get every gem, but I would just get every gem just in case. But you do need to get every S rank, including the ones where you carry a leash and the tails one. Yeah. This time we're gonna finish it off without supersonic, but with this one, more dialogue, obviously. So I believe these are like cut dialogue that were just never used in the original game, yeah. But here we're going to be playing with Tails and Knuckles in a bit soon, yeah. I also love the music. Aquatic Base is probably my favorite stage for every character in this game. Probably because of one, the music, but I don't know. I mean, I just like the length and stuff of it, yeah. Even though there is a lot of I will say that though, there is a lot of enemy fighting, which also could be another reason why. Because it's between that and Crisis City, yeah. But I also have a bit of like a love for somebody say, I just forgot. Alright, the ball section. So some areas with the gates are already damaged, as you see with the sparks. Some do. If you hit it, it's not going to just take out everything of your metal ball thing, but you definitely don't want to be getting hit all the time. That's still like a huge no-no. Alright. We got one more. And I think we're going to be controlling the tail soon. Alright, so Tails, again, I'll show off these characters again later on, closer to the end of the video, but yeah. Oh yeah, cool thing, Tails got an attack. You can do the tail whip on ground, in the air. Yeah, pretty cool. Neat arsenal to Tails. And also, they use this gauge so that way you can see. So that bottom right gauge allows you to see how much left you have to, how much you got left for flying at least. Yeah. We're gonna try to cheese all of this. Boom. Okay. Well, what the heck? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I got it. Please. Ouch. And it's also cool how the camera focuses on certain parts, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, and it's really helpful as well. I'm sorry if the game is like also sometimes freezing on y'all's end as well. It's my computer, yeah. I can't really do anything about it, really. What the heck? I think it's because it's like loading certain stuff really to go on, yeah. Not no PS5. Alright, second section. We're gonna get the sky gem ready, because we're gonna launch our stuff. Look at this running animation, bro! Did I get it? Oh my god! Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot it does it. I don't know why, but he had that right there. I think it's just for the edge right there, as you can see, yeah. Because it's definitely not a... Or maybe it's everywhere. I don't know. Ow. Like, look at these in-game dialogues and cutscenes, bro. It's so cool. Knuckles, here we go. All his attacks connect. All his attacks connect. Awesome. And he also doesn't stick to the walls, which is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, that's what that was. And boom. Alright. Let's. Ooh, don't want to hit that. Ooh, careful, careful. Ah, it's making our ball smaller. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Boom. This one we do need to defeat. And home attack, home attack. Man, fuck it. We're going super. Forget it. Yeah! I forgot. Supersonic just does all the damage, yeah. We're just tearing it up. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We did our 2 stages for Sonic. We are now going to be doing Shadow and Silver. So I will cut to when we start that. Alright, we're jumping into some Crisis City. We also got another opener cutscene. Like, oh man. Alright, so now we're gonna be playing as Shadow all throughout Crisis City. We will be playing with Silver again when we get to Aquatic Base, but we'll get to it when we get to it then. It's all. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shadow did not have the spin dash. Now he does in the P-06 version, which is pretty helpful. Let me say that right now. Alright. Tell me if y'all have played the P-06 version of this again, or Sonic P-06, because I'm curious to see what are y'all's thoughts on it, because like I said, I'm a huge fan of this man's work and what he has done for Sonic P-06, and I'm just excited to just see what is to come really in the future with this game. But yeah, I am just a huge fan of this. So tell me if y'all are fans of it. What is y'all's favorite thing about this game, or what's y'all's least favorite? As far as like what is my least favorite thing about this, let me think. Favorite thing is just how he's been optimizing these characters more. What if it's because of it's speed, or what if it's just speed or just unique attacks? Yeah, I think that's honestly like the funnest thing ever. But what do I think is probably the thing where I'm just like, bro, what the heck? I don't know. I have to actually think on that for a good while. Yeah, I won't lie. I have to think about it for a good while. Yeah, I have to think about that, honestly. And even then, there's not much really I could say negative about it because of just, again, there's already like enough slander as it is for for this game, for the original version, and rightfully so. It deserved a lot of it. So it's like when you have like a version of a game like this, it's kind of like, well, yeah, what negative can you say about it? It was already at like its lowest points. So there is that I wasn't even looking. Are you serious right now? Alright, we're back. This time I now hit it. But yeah. But like I was saying earlier, because of the game already being at like its very lowest point, it's like there's only so much I could say negative about it, if there was anything negative that I was to say about Sonic P-06, which I don't really have much. So yeah. Because I really enjoyed this. I really think that this was like well put out and such, yeah. I encourage anybody that has like a good PC to try this out. It's definitely something you won't regret as well, especially if you're someone that's played the original 06 version. Who knows, maybe you'll start having a bit of more appreciation for it, or just actually have a fun time playing a good version of the game. Because like I mentioned earlier, all this is just Sonic 06, but without like the stupid glitches, and also just releasing like that stuff that yeah, I'm just laying over here. That wasn't like cut out. That wasn't cut out, and there are not glitches. So it's more or less like a legit polished version of the game. Yeah. He does need to fix that, because I was just able, because I shouldn't be able to need to go that high up. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna show off some Chaos abilities. Chaos ability 1, everybody remembers Chaos Snap. Watch this. Oh, well, I can't do it right. Hold up. Look at that. Yes. Alright, so that was Chaos ability level 1. Now, there is another ability that is a bit red. If you look at the bottom right, it's like full red. That one is what we do afterwards, after we keep upgrading it. So we're gonna upgrade it again. Now our Chaos Spirit is even more leveled up. One shot at him. Look at that. Alright, I wanna see if we can... Okay, Chaos level 3. I wanna see if I can show off the Chaos Blast with enough enemies around, yeah. But there's also something else I do wanna show off. Yes, we can. Alright. Alright, here's Chaos Blast. Actually legit good. Alright, and then there's one more thing. Look! Full power Chaos Boost Shadow when he takes off his inhibitor range. Now, there is a bit of a caveat to this version of Shadow, though. Well, let's actually... The only thing that caveat that I was talking about is we didn't see it here because I was grinding it, because I was rushing to get on the grind rail. But when you use this inhibitor rings and you do that, once his gauge runs out, then he's gonna be paralyzed, and well, not paralyzed. He drains out a lot of his power when he does that. So you basically open the hit for like a good 5 seconds or so. Yeah. So be warned if you do use that full power of Shadows, because it will leave you. You will have a vulnerability state. It's super OP, but at the same time, the drawback of it, when you do run out of it, is it matches it. So, and I love it. I mean, and a lot of people will mention that it's not something that was originally going to be in the game. Well, I beg to differ on that, because in the actual book, guidebook, when you actually get the game, hold up. All right, it actually mentions about that though. So if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crisis City. I'm gonna be cutting over to Aquatic Base. All right, last stage will be showing off. Aquatic Base, where we playing as both Shadow and Silver. Also, I don't know if y'all can notice, but if y'all play the original 06 in Aquatic Base, it never had like this type of filter where it looked like more grayed out, more of like a past type of feeling. Yeah, I feel, and because I don't remember this type of filter type thing in like when you're playing Sonic's version. But yeah. All right, let's show off his chaos abilities. I love his chaos snap so much. All right. Come on. So I'll be showing that. All right, sweet. Look at this, man. His aura looks so cool. Obviously, he can just one-shot. This is basically super Shadow, if that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, he just needs to do like one hit to just take out the enemies, and that's it. He can do all the other chaos abilities: chaos snap, the upgraded spear, blast, everything. Again, the main thing is just that you gotta just be careful. Hold up, I want to take out this enemy. There we go. There was nothing I could do. Oh yeah, you can. That's what I wanted to show off earlier in Kingdom Valley. You can hover and still hold stuff. So. If I can see, what, like, you couldn't do that in the original version. So like I said, what's so cool about this is just the optimizations that he does for every character. It's so cool. All right, I want to see if I could cheese all of this. Witness my power. Oh man, I almost messed that up. I almost messed up that dash I wanted to do. It's so cool flying in the air like that, bro. It is so cool. I'm sick, man. The game is slowing down so much. Bro, I'm sorry, everybody, that the game is slowing down if y'all are seeing the frame drops. Huh? Come on, what the hell? There we go. Yeah, that slowdown, Jesus, I'm sorry, buddy. Ended it off like this. You gotta end it off like this. And we're gonna do it all with the Chaos Blast. Look how good he looks, bro. It's insane. Look, bro. Y'all can't tell me full power Chaos Boost Shadow doesn't look sick. I mean, okay, I just put the game at max settings so that we can just look more at like these characters' abilities and just how the characters just look. So again, we got Sonic, light speed dash. We got the spin dash. It's pretty cool. Definitely upgraded from what it was before then. What else is there? You got the kick. You got the slide, which you can jump out of, as you saw. Oh, bounce bracelets. And then, last but not least... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, and this... Let me show off his gems. So, speed ones, you see, like, what's also cool about that is that's his, running animation when he's, Let me upgrade it. It's his running animation when he used to do the Monster Beast protection in the original version, yeah. So yeah, look at that. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, next, slow down time. Look at his animation while he's running, bro. Alright, then we got the tornado. Slow down time. I'm curious about something, so... Oh, he goes invisible. Wait a minute, maybe wait, does he have instant jumps? Hold up. No, so how much is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can go up to 3 and he's invisible. Wait, so can the enemies no longer see him? I'm curious about something. They don't! They don't see Sonic! Oh my gosh! Wait. Okay, well, they saw him that... Yeah. Okay, well, let me get out of here. But holy fuck, okay, I did not know that. Sky Gem. Just toss it, basically catapult. And then you have... So this is just a homemade... Okay, so it basically makes your way... So I'm curious how much damage would it do now when you max it out. Oh god! Damn, that's a lot of damage. And then you had the shield. Alright, and then now we're just gonna cap it off. Oh wait, we gotta restart to get Supersonic, yeah. And then Supersonic is just the same, it's just the same thing as a regular Sonic, but you can just, yeah, use, it's just invincible. The other thing though is that once you are in super form, you can't use like any of the other gems no more. It's just that one, yeah. The cool thing though is when he uses R2, he can, and I can't do it though. Oh wait, I have to damage enemies, so... Do I? Yeah. So, you can actually dash. See that, yeah. But that's when you build up that red gauge below you. But, yeah, that's Supersonic, mates. I mean, look at that. Again, we got Silver right here. You can fly in the air, literally. Also hover in place or move around, yeah. Pick up an object. Or multiple. That's what I was trying to do. Alright. You can pick up objects, obviously, if you stand on it, yeah. What else is there? Projectile. If you just want to shoot it to stun the enemy like I just did over there. What else is there? I think that's it, yeah, as far as like Silver goes, yeah. And then let's go over to Shadow again, that behemoth, man, with the chaos boost powers. Also, look at these animations, they look cool. Look how cool look at the bro, oh wait, I need to show that. Hold up, wait. Alright, let's drop down. Let's drop it to the abyss. This is gonna take forever. It is cool that they gave he gave the spin attack to Shadow as well. That is pretty cool. Alright, so let's get these so I don't fuck up anything. So as you see, this is Shadow in his with his normal hair. Now when you do this, it's like he has his super Shadow hair. Like, look how spiked up it is. It's like he's in his super form as well. It's so cool. And look at the aura. Dragon Ball Z, basically, man. And his abilities just basically is Dragon Ball Z at this point, yeah. And then let's show off the big one. Look at this. Ooh, bro, this is literally Super Saiyan 2 equivalent. This is literally the Super Saiyan 2 equivalent. But here's what I was talking about that stun thing, so watch this. Yeah, so I can't move. I'm literally trying to move Shadow. I can't. He's basically stunned, and you just gotta wait until he gets back up. But yeah, so what did I want to show off? His Chaos Blast is fucking sick. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Oh yeah, and I need to show that off. There's actually this cool detail that I didn't realize until I played yesterday when I was getting the thumbnails ready. So obviously Shadow has his inhibitor rings. Once we go into that full power state, he takes off his rings, as you saw in the cutscene. Pay attention to his rings, and I'm gonna stand over here. Pay attention to his rings. The rings fell off. Look, bro, dude. That is so cool. But yeah, and then they just come back on him. It's so cool. But yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna show off though. So this is the Shadow release of Sonic P-06. I don't really have anything else to show off, really. As far as when we will see the silver release, so that we can play all the silver stages, and what he will also have to offer, who knows? I mean, it's all on his pace, on Chaos pace. It's mainly just a one guy doing all of this, so I'm not going to rush him or anything as far as like when to get it out, really. Yeah, I know, Shadow. Anyway, I think that's it, because this is going to be a really long video, so I'm going to end it off here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this series, or this showcase series, which I am now starting to do. Hopefully you're going to be enjoying this kind of stuff. So if you are going to enjoy this Check This Out series where I just do showcases, as well as other stuff I do, like reviews or just regular discussions or campaign live streams, definitely like and especially subscribe, because yeah, because why not? Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna head off though. I'm gonna edit off this video. Next time I'll be working on is the Modern Warfare 22 campaign review. Aside from that, I will be going live on Friday. I haven't went live since Christmas of last year, so I'm definitely aiming to go live and just do more campaign stuff over the weekend. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I will see y'all then. Peace.